This is a new game for sure. What's up, Masuda? I made that joke the last time. I mean, I know it wasn't on a live stream, but I called him Masuda. I knew people would actually get triggered over that, so I quickly apologized. Yes, we know Cafe Mix is available.
I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on. To begin, please take a look at this video.
Oh boy. This is very similar to the last time. Oh crap. This is very similar to the trailer that they had beforehand before Sword and Shield's announcement. I don't know what's going on with my stream, Brandon. Why it keeps on having those issues, but it's a little bit weird. Oh gosh. It's a Pokémon tournament thing. It's a mobile game. Please don't tell me this is the only thing. Oh gosh. Please don't tell me this is what this is about.
I'm happy to announce the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite. We have partnered.
Bro, this is a fat bro moment.
This game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more. Stephen, it's all yours.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to announce this project. The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players.
But what's it supposed to be about? Like, you could have just announced whatever the heck this was last week. If this is all this is about, I'm not gonna say that I'm the proudest of it.
Undiscovered potential in game development, and this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokémon Company. This is why we have assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles, to this project. I am confident that this collaboration between Timmy Studios and the Pokémon Company is sure to spark new creativity and bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
Okay.
Stephen, thank you very much.
I feel like they announced this first to trigger everyone. You're like, bruh. Maybe this will be the only announcement.
It also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Timmy Studios specializes in team-based battle games, and we have.
Dude, you're about to be as much as hated as Masuda if you don't announce something else.
Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to you all.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to be spending the next 10 minutes explaining this, because I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it.
Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet.
At this point, I shouldn't have expected that it was going to be a mobile game ad.
Players team up and cooperate
And,
to defeat
you know,
the team.
I probably shouldn't have hyped up. I shouldn't have been hyped up so much to the point where I led myself to believe it was going to be a bigger game. But, I mean, last week when all we got, the only big thing we got was new Pokemon Snap, and that the other announcements were all mobile games, I'm kind of not surprised that this is a mobile game as well. So, oh, that really sucks. I'm still here, by the way. I have the premiere on my phone. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for still being here, Brandon. I knew you said that it wasn't gonna be Let's Go Johto, but if this is all it's gonna be, then you know, it's what I should have expected in the first place, and it's what everybody else should have expected in the first place as well. I mean, I feel like at this point, Let's Go Johto might be a little bit inevitable, and they might change their minds, but that probably won't happen for a while. But, you know, at this point, I should have just expected this.
choosing when to use
I probably should just be paying attention to what this is, because, you know, this might actually be a cool game for me to play. Maybe even for a series at some point, but I mean, the fact that this was the most hyped up thing for the last week, and this is definitely not something people are going to be as excited as they would have been for anything else. I mean, the only thing that we can hope for is that at the end of this, there's a small little tease for another game that only lasts a minute long. Also, I think your stream is a little behind. I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain. Yeah, I know it's a little behind. I didn't set it to have a delay, but for some reason it's been having a delay, and I don't know why. Because there's an actual option to have 30-second or 60-second delay, and I have it on no delay.
Here is the group who will be joining my team.
Oh, I thought he was talking about who was going to be his Pokemon team. He's going to be like, I don't think we care about your Pokemon team. Like, did I ask? No, I'm being kind of rude about it. I was really expecting something else, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you were too. I think he likes Pikachu. You think he likes Pichu? He's got plenty of Pichu plushes. This is why I prefer dubbed anime. Guys, I cracked myself up. You guys probably didn't even laugh at that. Oh, great. Now we have a sports commentator. Great. Just what we asked for.
Thanks. I'm happy to join you.
They're treating this as a freaking game. Even though it is a game.
Now our players are choosing their Pokemon.
I mean, the fact that the smiles on their faces are so big, it's like, they're like, yeah, we're gonna put this announcement separately from the other Pokemon Presents, because we know that people are gonna love this. This is gonna be a thing that people love. But the way they teased it made it seem like it was gonna be like a full-on like spin-off game or something like that. And people. And they should know at this point that mobile games aren't like the #1 thing that people look forward to. So it just makes me sad knowing that, you know, they're probably gonna be sad about the backlash they get. I mean, maybe I'm even wrong. Maybe there won't be any backlash. I mean, I'm only seeing this in my room right now on my live stream. But yeah, definitely not making a week worth of hype. But there's still a few minutes left. If they just want to have this silly little match here and then tease something at the end, you know, maybe it will be worth it. But right now it's not seeming like it. Not seeming like worth a week full of hype.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to
Jeez.
score, you will be in a
I don't feel like the game commentator was really needed. I think he just asked Ishihara to be like, hey, can I get a slice of that cake? Can I get in here? And he said, sure, I guess you can be a game commentator. The only question I have here is, are shiny Pokemon going to be available? Because then maybe I'll consider it.
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have
Any
fewer
other,
healing spots.
you know, if it's not shiny Pokemon, you know, and if there's Mega Evolution, cool. But, like, I'm sorry, just because of the last week, this just doesn't seem like as much as it was hyped up for. Oh, I'm just gonna call that guy Pichu Guy. Like, I wonder if he has a Twitter. Like, if he has a Twitter, it's probably Pichu Guy. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Or Pichu Fan 101, or I like Pichu. Something along the lines of that. It's the kind of thing that I don't get, like, why people like Pikachu. Like, you have 800 Pokemon to choose from, and you choose the mascot. like I'm not crapping on anyone who has Pikachu as their favorite Pokemon. Like everybody has their own opinion, but like, why choose the #1 face of Pokemon as your favorite Pokemon? I wasn't expecting a main series game, but they couldn't revealed this last week. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. This is definitely something they could have just revealed last week.
I didn't know who was going to win.
Like
Right
they
up
could
until
have
the very end.
known
What a thrilling battle.
that,
As
you
can
know,
see, it
they
took
could
a
have
lot of
thought
hard
about
work
it.
to
They could have
emerge
been like,
victorious.
oh, a weekend between the
Thanks to
two
all of our players
announcements.
and commentators.
Are they gonna be as excited as we think if we announce this
We are
completely
hard at work
separate
on Pokemon
from
Unite,
the other
making a game that
announcements?
we hope all of
Are
you
they gonna expect something else? And if so, if we give them this a week later, what kind of backlash are we gonna get for it? Because obviously they didn't think about that. Did you just thank us for tuning in today? Is that the end of it? Ishihara, you're grounded. Is that the end of it? Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to express one final time how disappointed I am. How disappointed I am, and how disappointed so many other people are. You know how many hours of sleep I got last night? 1. That's because I couldn't sleep. You know why? I couldn't wait to live stream my reaction to the next Pokemon game. You know what we got? We got a mobile game ad. And I should have expected that. Well, this is the point where you're reaching the end on my live reaction that I uploaded to YouTube, which won't be as great as I thought it was going to be. God, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that notification bell. This is Inferno Man Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Look at the like to dislike ratio. 36,000 to 28,000.